walk through with her attitude. Gucci on the neck, I can't be mad at you.
What is going on, guys? In today's video we are back again with the Rags to Riches series. In this episode we will be filling our vehicle warehouse up, which we bought in the last video, and I will be showing you guys a few tricks on how we can make the most out of our vehicle warehouse and make the most money from it. We will be running these vehicle warehouse missions back to back with VIP work missions from the last episode, and I'm not even kidding when I say this, guys, you can actually make a ton of money from this very fast. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So in the last episode we did buy the vehicle warehouse from our office, and this is what we're going to be using today. So we're going to log onto this computer and then go to our vehicle cargo or warehouse and then source a vehicle. These vehicles can either be standard range, mid range or top range, and as you can see from sourcing our vehicle we do actually get a top range vehicle straight off the bat. So now we're going to exit our office and then go and collect that vehicle. When we get to the vehicle we just want to steal it and then return it to our vehicle warehouse. Just try not to crash it as much because it will actually cost money to repair the vehicle if you do damage it. As you can see I do actually damage it a little bit. Luckily enough I did have some money left over from actually buying the vehicle warehouse, so I could actually repair this. Now once we get to our vehicle warehouse we will be charged for the cost of the repair from the mechanic, and because this is a top range vehicle we actually are going to sell this straight up. To sell this vehicle we do actually need 20k to put on the high end modifications for the vehicle, but in turn this will sell for more and you can actually sell this for 100k minus the 20k you put into it, so we will make a nice bit of profit from this. I didn't actually have 20k, so I had to run a VIP mission, for example a headhunter, which gave me bang on 20k, and then I just came back to my vehicle warehouse to go and sell the vehicle. It doesn't matter what modifications you actually put on it or upgrades, usually I just like to be as fast as possible to actually get out and then sell the vehicle. Now because we've just started off the game pretty much and we don't have access to a cargo bob, we are going to have to drive all the way to the drop off point. The best way I found to actually do this successfully and not lose much vehicle commission to drive down a road and then wait until these enemies appear on your minimap. These enemies always come for these sell missions, which is kind of annoying, but once we drive down the road a little bit we're going to hop out of our vehicle so they don't shoot our vehicle, and then we're just going to kill the enemies. There should be 4 waves of enemies or 3, and they always come in 2 separate cars, so just wait until you kill all of them and then you can get back in your vehicle and drive it to the drop off. Now that we've finally arrived at the drop off, you do see that we actually lose around $100 of our commission. This is because the enemies actually shot the vehicle a little bit, but it doesn't really matter, it's only $100 or so, and from that we make around 90k, and then obviously minus the 20k we put into the car, so near enough around 80k altogether, which is really good for this just one mission. All that we're going to be doing now is heading back over to our CEO office because we're going to be sourcing another vehicle. When we source another vehicle you will see on the text in the left hand corner of the screen we do actually get a mid-range vehicle. This is good because we need mid-range vehicles and standard range vehicles to actually fill our vehicle warehouse up. All that we need to do is get 11 standard range vehicles and 11 mid-range vehicles, and then every time we source a new vehicle it will be top range. Now from grinding this and trying to fill up the standard and mid-range vehicles I did actually pick up a lot of top range vehicles, so I recommend selling a couple of top range vehicles, keep it under like 4 or 3, and obviously just do the same thing as we did before with the enemies and then deliver the vehicles. Now just from trying to fill up the standard and mid-range vehicles we will be making a lot of money just from selling the top range. As you can see I've just made this delivery here and we make around the same amount of money from the last delivery, so now we're up to 320k and we haven't even started the money method yet. So now we're just going to be rinsing and repeating this method, sourcing a vehicle, delivering it to our vehicle warehouse, and then going back to our office so we can source another vehicle, and then whenever you get over 4 or 3 top range vehicles make sure you sell one. Now I've just made another vehicle delivery here. As you can see we're already up to 500k. At this point in the game I have a lot of standard range vehicles in my vehicle warehouse and mid-range vehicles, so the majority of the time I'm sourcing top range vehicles. So because we've actually just sold a top range vehicle we do actually have a cooldown timer until we can actually sell another. This timer is about 20 minutes long, so to actually fill this time up we're going to be doing some VIP work. So we're going to start up a headhunter and then complete that and get another 20k, and then we can either do a sightseer mission from the VIP work as well, or we can just source another vehicle. I don't really like doing the sightseers that much because it just takes me all over the place and I don't like doing them, so I normally do just a headhunter and then go and source another vehicle, and then my cooldown time is about 6 minutes or 4 minutes long, and then I can just sell another top range vehicle. I have just completed the headhunter, so now I'm back at my office, and now we're going to source another vehicle. Once again, it is another top range vehicle, which is just ideal for this method. So once again, we're just going to rinse and repeat this method, deliver this vehicle back to our vehicle warehouse, and then go ahead and sell any top range vehicle we have. And then once again, we will be getting around 80k profit upon delivering this top range vehicle. And already we're up to 600k, which is just really insane. So now all that you have to do is just keep rinsing and repeating this method until we can afford the bunker. The best bunker to actually get for our level and for the price on the map is actually the Chumash bunker. This bunker costs $1.6 million, which is obviously very expensive, but using this method we can actually get that in no time. We also need the staff upgrade and the equipment upgrade, which take the overall price of the bunker and them two upgrades to $3.3 million, but we don't actually have to worry about them yet. So now guys, we're just delivering our last vehicle. After delivering this vehicle, we will actually be up to around $1.6 million. 7k commission loss. All that we're going to be doing now is calling our buzzard in and then doing a headhunter. Right, now finally we've got enough to actually buy a bunker. So it's 1.6 mil and a half to actually buy this bunker. I recommend this bunker out of all the others. This is one I have on my other account. 2.3 mil, it's really not worth that price. It's just location really. A lot of bunkers in Blaine County. This is the cheapest one, 1.1 mil. It's not too bad. But if you think about the missions you're going to be doing with the bunker, you're going to be coming all the way down the map into the city most likely. And it's just going to waste a bunch of time. This one's the closest to the city, so I'd recommend that. So we can't really get anything else. But we've got a bunker. There we are. Sorry if I sound drained right now guys, I've literally been grinding this on and off for like a day with the vehicle cargo and the VIP work back to back. I could have definitely got this done much sooner than I have actually done it. And we've finally got our bunker. So on my other account I used to actually own this bunker before I bought the other one. And it's a pretty good bunker to be fair to it. I mean, it's in a good location. It's probably one of the best locations for a bunker, apart from the other one. But in the next episode of Rags to Riches, we'll be getting enough GTA cash saved up to afford the upgrades for the bunker. These upgrades will make the bunker extremely efficient for us and save us a lot of time. I will also show you guys the method we will be using to make money with the bunker, import, export and the VIP missions together. This will obviously increase our overall income as we are going to be making the most out of the two businesses and the VIP work. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like as it took me a while to put all this together and especially grind for the bunker non-stop. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss an upload. Finally guys, stay safe and thanks for watching.